Alright, this is a trader cap of the trade I took today. So let me find it really quick. So much random shit marked up on my chart. But first thing that I did once I got on the markets, first thing I always do, I always go into 1 hour time frame and see what price is doing. The first thing that I saw today was we had this liquidity sweep and this liquidity sweep that got formed a little bit later after market opened because we had to wait for this 8 a.m. candle to close. And from there, I also saw we had a 1 hour SMTO right here. And to be honest, I thought price was gonna go way higher, probably break through these highs, maybe these highs. But price clearly didn't do that. Price just dumped more today. And basically how I got my entry is, let me show. So we can see price, this is the 1 hour liquidity sweep. We can see price came into it. We swept this liquidity. From there, price had a push up. We had a 1 minute break of structure. We can see price broke structure on this candle. From there, we retraced into this fair value gap. From there, we had a retracement down. But I didn't really think that this is gonna this is telling me that this liquidity sweep is valid because we're going down. I kind of knew that it's gonna retrace back into this liquidity. Like a lot of times, price will literally sweep a liquidity, and then like push up. A lot of times, it will either hit like a fair value gap, or just kind of go up and go down, back into the liquidity like it does so much times. And so literally what it did, just kind of pushed up into this fair value gap, and it came down, tapped back into it, and then we had a really good retracement to the upside. And also we had a 1 minute SMT. And this is when I entered. My entry point was right around here. I entered out this candle because I saw how price, the movement was really good. And I put my take profit right around this high, somewhere like that. My stop loss was right below this low. And this was a really good trade. It took literally 2 minutes. I remember I entered it, and a minute later it hit take profit. So it was really good. But I'd say probably my bias was wrong because I was aiming for longs. I was aiming for price to probably take out these highs and these highs over here. But I was kind of wrong on my bias today. But we can see. But I still, at least my trade worked out. I had to take profit, so I'm happy from that.